Hi, welcome to part 10 of my series on how to build your own Hopper 6502 single board computer. Here I'm illustrating what you do with the I2C port, which is on your device. So these pins over here. Right, so what we got here is a little OLED display, tiny little OLED display. Let's go have a closer look at it. And I'm drawing to it with the same library that I draw to microcontrollers with. So we've got all sorts of features in there, like, rounded rectangles and filled things and different fonts and text. Something to be aware of is the pinout. As you can see, the rightmost pin is ground in that, when we're looking at it in that direction. So the rightmost pin is ground, and then the positive voltage pin is the next one across. The reason I mention this is because on Anders Nielsen's Discord, we've discovered that they don't only make them with this pinout. They look identical, but you could quite easily get one that's got the wrong pinout. So it is worth being aware of what the pinout is. And here's a close-up so that you can, if you're looking at them online and you want to buy them, that's the pinout, and I'll give it to you left to right so that you can see it the way it's probably going to be on a website, like that. So that's the orientation of the pins that you want on the device. Not very retro, but kind of fun. And like I said, Anders Nielsen was the one who gave me the idea. So he built this little 6.5 Ueno, and here he's got the I2C over here. And also on his site, from here, you can go this link over here. So this is abnielsen.com. You can go here and you can buy pre-used parts, like secondhand parts, lots of different variety of secondhand retro parts, which is, there's lots of merit in buying them that way, not to mention not having to play AliExpress roulette. Okay, let's go back to our little project. Here's the driver. So this is the same code that gets used by RP2040 microcontrollers. So very generic, and I flipped the X and flipped the Y because, as you saw, the pins were upside down. So to get the orientation of my text so that it was nice for my video, I just inverted it in both directions, and there it arrived. Yeah. Okay. What else can I tell you about I2C? Oh yeah, it's Anders gave me the idea for this, for using, show me that it was relatively easy to bitbang I2C on a 6502, and using his idea is how I got my serial EEPROM to work, so that programs persist on this board. You upload a Hopper program, you turn the power off, you turn it back on again, and it's still there. Yeah, anyway, I'm committing this sample to the repo. The previous sample I did with the LCD is also in the repo. Usually I didn't mention in the code how you wire that one up. This one's easy to wire up, you just plug it in. But usually, if it's obvious, I don't bother. And near the top of the source code, there's a comment linking you to my page where I write the driver, and there's a whole bunch of schematics and stuff. But I also do, so like in that previous example, the pins are named the same as what they are on the silk screen, so it's pretty easy to figure out. But if it's not, comment and let me know that it's not easy, and I'll provide more detail. Thanks for watching.